Gotta get this done quick. It's supposed to be packing. Wanted to show you guys something cool that I did, and then I'll get back to it. Here's my freshly wrapped DJI FPV. I think it looks absolutely amazing. Came out really good. Took my time, about 2 hours. I think, you know, getting up to use the restroom and stuff in between, but went in, wrapped it, and then I do my typical, where's that piece of paper? Big shout to Decal Girl, only person I get my decals from. But when you peel the pieces off, and sometimes from stretching and moving it around, that seams don't line up right. So what I end up doing is I'll cut the little extra off, and and then I'll add it over, creating a gapless now section. And then I took my pen, what did I do with it? And then I'll draw onto it to create like it was never there and that it was all one big piece. It's a non-symmetrical style pattern, so it's beat up and jagged looking, so anything I add to it just adds to that effect, which is really cool. It definitely stands out. I think this thing looks badass, and then when you picture the drone overtake of the world, this is something that you would imagine coming at you. I think it's really cool. This thing kind of fell in my lap, which is really cool, and I'm glad I got my hands on it because it allows me to get certain shots now that I didn't really want to get with the Avata 2. Didn't want to send it that high up in the air. They're not made to go like that. And then some very light freestyle. This thing's geared more towards it. It goes pretty fast. I think it's got like a top speed 80 miles an hour. So this thing will be perfect for that. Some very light freestyle, some distance. The place I'm packing for is the place that we've gone since I was a little kid, Lord's Point in Stonington, Connecticut. And I look forward to flying out over the ocean and bringing you guys more videos from there. And something I haven't done since I started flying was there's a small rock island where the birds and seals like to hang out in the bay. And the only time I ever flew out to it was way back when I started flying. I had the Yuneec Q500 Plus, and I sent it all the way out just shy of a mile to it, and the video footage was getting, to say the least, scary. So I backed out just about as I kind of hovered right in front of it and then turned around, where I trust this a lot more, and I know I'll be able to get all the way out there and circle around it and stuff like that and get some cool shots. And I'm working on kind of like a timeline of other shots I want to get from this place that I think you guys will really, really enjoy. So I look forward to bringing it to you, but I figured I'd show you this in between packing a little bit. Let me know what you think. Is it cool? I know this drone has mixed reviews based on, the anti-DJI people. Freestyle pilots would say it's stupid because of its weight and shape and all that stuff, but it's purpose-built, It's kind of a mix between your traditional drone and getting shots to a light amount of freestyle. So it's perfect for what I want to do. I don't need anything more, and if I want hardcore freestyle, I got stuff over there. But the ability to send it to a place and have it return to home if I, for whatever reason, lose track of it or get nervous or whatever. One of my favorite features is just to be able to pause, take a break, or just hit return to home. So I really love that feature in it. If I want to fly it like a traditional drone, which I loved doing, it just, back in the day when we had them started, there was no real FPV. The Yuneec Q500 Plus had the video on the screen right on the controller. It wasn't bad, but still, once you throw the goggles on, it's like you never want to take them off. So this gives me the opportunity to wear the goggles, get the shots. I can use footage from this, especially if we're downward angle stuff, and then I have the ability to use the Action 2 on here. So I've given myself some opportunities and different ways of shooting with it. So I think I'll be able to utilize what this is good for. So on that note, I'm going to get back to packing. Share your thoughts. Let me know what you think of this. What do you think of the wrap? Peace out.